This is just a blog about deeper thoughts, thinking outside the box, and letting you guys in on some cool new music at the same time. So stay tuned. I hope you watch the whole video because a lot of the information on there will enrich your life if you give it a chance.
Yo, this is THAAHUM with Kinetic Entertainment, holding it down. Check me out on inspirationonfire.com. Okay, well, I'm an independent hip-hop artist out here in Arizona. I've been out here 20 years. I started rapping, I want to say, like, starting in 99. That's when I kind of started dibble-dabbling in it a little bit. And I started taking it more serious around 2000, 2001 after my daughter was born. And the stage name that I go by is THAAHUM. And the reason I picked that, it's actually a cuneiform word that means intellect. And the reason why I picked the name is because, as you know, I'm a big fan of just the whole hip-hop movement, and as I was listening to the music, I noticed a decline just in that the whole intrinsic value of the music. And I also felt that, you know, intellect, that's an innate quality in all of us that we sometimes neglect.
True.
And that's what I want to bring out with my music. It's like, no matter what I'm talking about, I mean, whether it's a motivational song or, you know, or just any topic, you know, whether that or sex or whatever, I still try to add a twist to it that makes people, you know, think about things differently.
Okay. So the main reason why I'm doing this blog is to introduce you to my friend here, but also because he has a really great CD, Inspiration on Fire. Where can you get that at?
If you go to inspirationonfire.com, that'll direct people right to the MySpace. There's a little Nimbit checkout thing. They can check it out there. And also my Facebook, facebook.com/THAAHUM, THAAHUM. I don't know if you're going to have words or people can rewind it. Okay.
It's on here. So I like this concept, but I want you to tell my viewers, where'd you get the concept for Inspiration on Fire? Give them a little, like, preview, so to say, like, what is it about, so they can be interested and go to your website and get it.
Okay, Inspiration on Fire is something that has really never been done before. It is the first personal development, motivational type mixtape, right? And basically for it, I collected, like, you know, 5 different writers in the whole personal development genre. People that I, you know, grew up reading, or folks that I developed, you know, business relationships with, and I interviewed them and I asked them questions about, you know, success, achieving your goals, you know, the law of attraction, things like that.
Okay.
And they all gave me their take on it, and I basically mixed in their answers with songs that I wrote based on the same topic.
Okay, give us some names. Give us some names of some motivational speakers that's on here.
Okay, the people that I got on there, and I definitely have to give a big shout out to all of them because they really did a good job at just adding their own perspective. I have Mick Moore and Don Boyer. They're producers of this independent film that came out, I want to say, 2006, 2007, called The Power of Mentorship, which actually featured Bob Proctor and Marie Diamond from the movie The Secret, if anyone's ever heard of that.
Okay.
And, you know, they offered that perspective on just entrepreneurship and, you know, ways on how your thinking can affect your pocketbook. Okay? And then I had Sonia Barrett and Stuart Swirlo. They were kind of like my spiritual gurus.
Okay, I have to tell you that my favorite quote in the CD is, "The quality of your consciousness determines the quality of your life." And Zoe, what was his last name again?
Yeah, Williams.
Zoe Williams is the one who said that. He's the speaker who said that. And so I want to see, like, based off of that, is that the philosophy of your life? If so, can you elaborate on the philosophy of your life?
Yeah, to me, the way I look at things is that as far as spirituality is concerned, that there is definitely a supreme creator, whether you want to call it God, creator, Allah, whatever. Um, that entity is infinite, and we're all a part of it, kind of like waves in the ocean. And through that, we can be co-creators in our lives. So if we, have a negative thought, that can, reflect back on our life. And the more we learn about ourselves, because to me, when he said quality of, your consciousness, to me that means really just learning about yourself and your own, personal relationship.
Okay, so what should the listener take from this CD, Inspiration on Fire?
Well, my intent, my goal is so that someone will listen to it and be motivated to want to change their life for the better. To me, it's really about the listener getting back to a place where they're comfortable with themselves and their place in life. Because there's so many, distractions that are out there that distract us from really, learning about the God within, or learning about that innate, that higher, self within. And I think we get so caught up into what's going on TV. I mean, of course, all the internet people and bloggers know about, this whole craze with the whole, music occult symbolism and all of that. And, to me, I mean, that's cool, to learn about and or really look at. But to me, that can be also another form of a distraction. Because if you're so busy focusing on what, Jay-Z and them is doing, you're really taken away from what you can do.
Sure.
And to me, I mean, if one believes in,
the Illuminati.
The Illuminati, the occult, the devil, or whatever, if there is a dark source like that, and I definitely, know there's negativities out there, then I think that would want us to not focus.
So you heard my man with all his theories on life and all these things, and we're telling you to go get his CD, but can he rap? Or better yet, can he freestyle? That is the question. So I know I'm putting you on the spot here, but can you freestyle?
Absolutely not.
You can't?
No. I'm kidding.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually, put together a little piece especially for you and this video blog, so check it out. Brown next to 3-6, we gon' bring heat quick. THAAHUM and Tristan, always on a deep tip. Heavyweight material, we don't fuck with weak shit. Can't help but keep our sense of completeness. Godliness I see in her, she also see in me. A herd mentality don't appeal to deities. Get ready for the new TNT blast. I take out distractions, focus, receive cash, and give back to knowing myself. That's the formula. Questions we put out, we got to pry. Prosperity on our mind, balance intertwined. Good we put it out, reflected back 1,000 times. Now, let me drop some jewels and tidbits that expands your container with fuel that gives gifts like God's androgynes reflected modernly in human beings. So I don't judge them properly. Anyone's lifestyle they have chose consciously. They're a reflection of what Creator thought to be. Part of all that is conceive it and show itself. A what if possibility so God can know itself. Let's move forward, remove borders, make our own version of the new world order. Then tyrants and blockades will fade away and you can still live to rock on and be a-okay. Now some of you viewers are going to be like, oh Lord, I knew there was the devil. I knew it.